Finishing at the rim is one of the most essential skills to have in NBA 2K21, whether it be from driving by a defender around the perimeter or working down low with your big man. And with this video, I'm going to go over the 5 essential finishing badges you should have in NBA 2K21. So alright, let's get it. The first must-have badge I'm going to go over is the Relentless Finisher badge, which reduces the fatigue effects from continually finishing at the rim through contact. If you want to be a dominating presence down low, you're going to need a lot of energy, or at least not be dead tired to consistently be able to do things like dunking in the paint and finishing among the trees. Because if you're dead tired, you're going to lay it up a lot more, for example. And the job of Relentless Finisher will help you not be as tired as you're navigating your way through the paint. I like to have this at least on gold, and this badge will tie together perfectly with one later on in the video. Next, let's talk about Acrobat. This will help you pull off the non-basic layups like Euros and reverses at a higher rate, as it increases the likelihood of any of these type of shots landing. I personally like reverse layups because it forces the defender out of the way, guaranteeing you make it to the other side of the rim. And having this badge equipped on a player I'm using, I'm more likely than not to nail the shot. And having badges that will help with hitting contested shots as well will make this even deadlier. Next, we got Pro Touch, which gives an additional boost for having good layup timing. So if layup timing isn't an adventure for you, this still gives you an extra nudge in making them. And almost a cheat if you like to aim your layups, which I don't think anybody does, but still. But Pro Touch is essential and can take your finishing ability to new heights with the increased boost it gives you to hit a few more surprise shots in the paint. Golden Hall of Fame is where you start to see the major effects on your layups. Next is Slithery Finisher, and the bottom line is it allows you to avoid contact on any type of shot you attempt in the paint. So you want this as high as possible as soon as you can, as it avoids contact, lowering the contest percentage of defenders in the paint as you go for a shot. Putting this at Hall of Fame makes driving into the lane a lot easier and lessens the worry of you missing easy shots. This badge is also a good pairing with the #1 badge in the video, so you have your bases all covered when you attempt to drive into the lane. And before we unveil the #1 must-have badge, we give an honorable mention to the Showtime badge. Because when this is on Hall of Fame, your entire team's takeover meters can fill with just a few dunks, and can be the deciding factor in games because of it. It's definitely a badge that works best in rec and pro-am settings. And the #1 must-have badge, if you didn't guess, is Contact Finisher. If you have any dreams of being able to dunk the ball in NBA 2K21, you need this badge purple as quick as possible. Contact Finisher is a must, as you get different animations just for having the badge equipped, as it increases the chances of you being able to successfully dunk the ball in traffic or lay it up. Yes, when we hear Contact Finisher, you think dunking on 5 defenders, but it helps contact layups as well. Having this badge on purple, you will see your field goal percentage skyrocket in the paint instantly. But you're also still going to want to be smart about it and only hunt for dunks if you have the slight angle on the defender or the defender is nearly under the hoop. Or else you will still be forced into a lot of layups despite having this badge. But the boost it gives you to be able to finish dunks in traffic and over people, and the boost to contact layups, tells us all we need to know for why it makes sense that Contact Finisher sits atop Sports Gamers Online top 5 finishing badges you must have in NBA 2K21. So alright, sports gamers, do you agree with the list? And if not, what 5 badges would you say are must-haves? Let us know in the comments down below. I will say there are badges you should not waste valuable resources on though, unless you have 30 finishing badges. Teardropper is a waste, Putback Boss is a waste. Giant Slayer was good once upon a time, but it makes you do more layup animations when you drive, so it's specifically tailored to midget dude characters. So I wouldn't invest much into this unless you build a character specific to this badge. But with that, stay tuned here at Sports Gamers Online for more NBA 2K21 content. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And once you're with us, hit that bell icon at the bottom so you don't miss anything we put out. Alright people, I'm Chris. Thank you all for watching, and be good y'all.